Okay, good evening, folks. This is the press conference for Belgium, Russia. Russia winning 76-67 to improve to 3-0. Belgium falling to 1-2. Maxime Dezoy and Coach Eddie Castiles have joined us. Before we start, just make sure your mobile phones are switched off or are on silent. I think we'll start with Maxime. If you could just offer us a thought, please.
First of all, I want to say I'm proud of the team because after the game of Latvia, we reacted pretty well. Unfortunately, we're not able to win this game. We gave too many opportunities to the Russian team. We played some great defense on some minutes, and then we gave the ball back immediately right after that. And I think that cost us the game today. But like I said, I'm proud of the team, the guys, and like the coach said in locker room, now we step out of the gym and we have one goal, is tomorrow, next game.
Okay, thank you very much. Coach Eddie Castiles.
Not only Max is very proud of his team, I'm also very proud of my team. We played a great Russian team, and we went all the way into the end, and it was all about a few possessions. But again, he noticed well that we offered too many easy turnovers where they didn't have to work for, and it was punished. But it's good to see that such a team was even struggling against us with Mozgov on the floor. So, and if some of you still doubt that they're going to be ready tomorrow, forget it. They're going to be ready tomorrow, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you. If you have a question, raise your hand, and I'll get a microphone to you. Josh Davis is from FIBA TV.
All right, Coach. Good game, Max. Well match. For tomorrow's game against, obviously, the host Turkey, what do you think is going to be the biggest kind of key to success?
Handling the situation with so many people. But we had the experience that they love this situation, so you never know. And Turkey also is a top team in Europe, and we are in a top group in Europe, but we don't care. We're going to play with a Belgian identity, and we're going to go all the way. And hopefully it's all going to be about few ball possessions like it was now. And we're going to do it as a team. We're not going to do it as threat.
Good luck.
Did you want to comment on that, Max, or? Okay. Are there any other questions? If not, okay, thanks very much.
тобой рядом.
Good evening, folks. If you're just joining us, it's the resumption of the press conference. Russia winning 76-67 over Belgium, their third win here at FIBA EuroBasket 2017. Nikita Kurbanov has joined us, as well as Sergei Bazarevich. And just as a reminder, friendly reminder, please keep your mobile phones on silent or turn them off. So, Nikita, congratulations. Great tournament for you and for your team so far. Could you just give us a comment, please, on this game?
Очень тяжелая игра была. В первую очередь нам надо было подойти к ней подготовленным эмоционально, потому что мы знали, что бельгийцы будут играть в жесткий атакующий баскетбол. И, в принципе, в первую очередь нам надо было сдержать именно их атаку. И, опять же, повторюсь, подойти с достоинством, чтобы не было никаких расслаблений по ходу игры. В принципе, у нас это получилось, я считаю. Может быть, немножко начало матча было такое вальяжное с нашей стороны, но никакого провала не последовало за этим. В принципе, я думаю, что мы с этой задачей справились. Ну, в остальном, наверное, может быть, нам немножко в нападении сегодня не такой хороший процент у нас был. Но, в принципе, победа есть победа, поэтому двигаемся дальше.
It was a hard game, first of all, emotionally. We knew the Belgians would play hard and they would play lots in attack. And our first goal was to stop the attack, and I think we did it. More or less, maybe in the beginning we were a little bit unfocused, but overall we didn't make any let down. So fortunately we succeeded, and maybe our offense wasn't that good tonight. We didn't have a good percent, but a win is a win, and we're moving forward.
Спасибо. Thank you. Coach Bazarevich?
I wish my expectations were wrong, but they were right. Because we expect a tough game. They're not they're not like, let's say, not usual team. They have shooters. All of them can shoot. You know, sometimes it creates the problem, and our goal was to stop this. You know, looking at the stats, I think we did it, but during the game, I felt like we are not. And you know, the thing is, as Nikita said, we started slow, but then we caught the rhythm. But that percentage hurt us really, and also we had the runs. They were replying all the time, you know. That's why I had a feel that, you know, that Dezuev scored maybe 30 points, but looking at the stats, he scored 15. So, and some other players too. So, you know, looking at the numbers, it's a good defense, but at the game, you know, it didn't feel like this. So we have to be prepared for next game.
Okay, thank you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you know, good that you mentioned this. You know, that we found a way to go to the rim. You know, the Shved was very good, you know, driving to the basket. You know, we didn't have a good shots, good percentage. You know, we had open looks, but sometimes we didn't use them, and also we made some stupid plays, actually, to be honest. But this has really helped, you know, that we were driving. You know, we used Nikita again, second game. He was a very crucial player for us, and this was good, yes.
Okay, if you have a question, right here.
Andrei Kartashov, TASS. Question both to Nikita and to Sergei Bazarevich. How does it feel to already qualify to playoffs after the 3 game?
Я думаю, что пока что об этом мысли нет, тем более сейчас сразу после игры. Завтра предстоит еще один очень тяжелый матч, вот, поэтому
Как говорит наш тренер, старайтесь победить в каждом моменте. И в данном случае мы будем стараться победить завтра, не думая о том, что мы уже куда-то вышли.
We haven't thought about it yet. Tomorrow we have a really hard game. And like our coach says, try to win in every moment. And tomorrow we'll just try to win against Latvia.
Какой вопрос был?
How do you feel about qualifying for the playoffs?
I didn't even think about this. You know, okay, did we qualify? Okay, you know, we had a goal to qualify. Now, you know, we have to move forward a little bit and think about better spot. You know. So we just have to play, you know, the same with the same attitude. You know, nothing changed the game.
Okay. Okay. We've got another question. I think you know him.
Anton Solomin, Match TV Russia. Congratulations, coach, on qualifying. And I've got two questions about Shved. First, what happened in the end of the first half when he left the bench? Is he okay? And second one, did it cross your mind that Alexei scored 22 points in two previous games and he was close to 22 tonight? Maybe there was an idea to get him to score 22.
Yeah, exactly. This is what it's our goal. You know, like before each game, we said, you know, Alexei has to score 22.5. You know, and then we will be fine. You know, in the beginning about the injury, in the beginning it looked bad. He got the hit, and you know, he was in the locker room thinking maybe he will not be able to play. But then, you know. But then he wants to compete, and you know, and then he played good in the second half.
Okay. Did you have a follow-up? Okay, over here.
Hi, Coach. Jānis Benziks, Delfa Latvia. What do you have to do in the next game to keep this winning streak going?
Maybe I should go to talk to Bagatskis, you know, like straight, you know, and tell him what our plan.
Okay.
And how big confidence do you have right now? Because you have 3 wins already.
Look, this is the well, we trust in players, you know. This is the thing. I think it's most important. And did these 3 wins increase our confidence? I think so. Yeah, you know, the players should kind of feel that we do right things, and winning actually helps.
Yep, right here.
Again, about Shved injury, is it possible that you give him a rest in the last games? Maybe not tomorrow, but if you win tomorrow, is it possible?
You know, I'm thinking about next game. You know, I don't think about other games. We will see how he feels.
Any more questions?
Just a quick
Josh
question.
Davis. Yep.
So you guys have had 3 games, 3 wins. All 3 games have been close throughout. You know, it's never been a lead more than 10 points, never been down more than 10 points, really. As a coach, how do you feel just knowing, no matter how close the game is, that your guys are going to have kind of the nerves to be able to kind of push through?
Oof. I wish we could win by 20 every game. It's going to be easy for everybody. Well, you know, I don't know. You know, yeah, tough question, because, you know, I can answer your question yesterday. You had a good question, how we can improve. And I was not ready. I was blah, 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 you know, something. I think, you know, the playing faster actually helped us today. And because we want to play up tempo, and even those 3 games, you know, today was better. But before, okay, Turkey is a different game. We didn't play, I think, fast enough. You know, we didn't have fast break points enough to feel more confident. And I think today we did it. It was more. We played with better pace, but it hurt us a little bit because we were rushing a little bit in at the half-court offense. We played with the same pace, you know, like defensively and offensively. We had to slow down a little bit, and I think we did it in the second half. Was much better. We didn't score. We missed some shots, and we were trying to entertain a little bit, you know, too much in the wrong moments. But it's good that players, you know, heard what we were saying in the locker room. So maybe tomorrow I will answer that.
So yeah, just to be
because it's
so just to be clear, that was the answer to yesterday's question.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So what?
Yeah.
So what are you?
Slow, so
are you saying that everyone here should know that if they want to have a question answered tomorrow, they should answer it today? They should ask it today. Okay.
Probably. Probably.
Okay. Yes, exactly. Okay. Any more questions for Nikita? Could be an X factor for this team. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.